Alright, got this javelin. Alright, so what we got here is we have this remote. And he's replacing it. That's a new remote. But I won't explain to you why we're doing this, but we're doing it. So what the problem is, this trim switch is not working, but I got power all the way up to here, and I got my light just on the negative lead. If I pull my red, you can see this. So we got a light. But then we connect our red. It's got this nice dielectric grease and everything. And this is just one side of this. And we got nothing. So it's just a hot going up into the switch, and then you got blue and green. We can even try this side. So the other way to test this, hopefully you saw all that. We'll do it again. So we got hot going to here. So on the other side of the switch, which you can't see, it's under here, we have nothing. And that switch is just allowing that hot to pass. So I don't know, something wrong with the switch. So how do we fix this? Well, I can take this one and like they had this whole spaghetti junction, but we're going to use, luckily he's got this old one, and it should be just fine. And then I'll just swap this one for that one. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It is crazy. All right, so now what have I done with my little clippers? I use his. No, I can't. All right, where's it at? Sorry, fellers. Trying to get my bearings here. Oh, there they are. I got it. So this is going up to our switch. So let's just disconnect it. And then here's our hot. So now let's just plug this one up to that one. So we got hot going in this one. So now, theoretically, if this one's working, yeah, see, you can see it. See, there's our light. That's one side of the switch. So this is a brand new remote, and the trim switch on it. So to fix this problem, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go get, my little socket, and I'm going to take the handles. I'm going to swap the handles. That's all I'm going to do. Then I don't have to do the crazy dance. So let me go get a socket. Or do I have a socket? No, let me go get a socket. Alright, fellers, sorry about that. Took me a minute. see, what is it, 7/16? I bet it's not. I bet it's metric 12. No. 13, which would be 1/2 inch. Yeah, that's just loose. It just comes off. I guess we're going to drop that down in there. Alright. And then we're going to do the same thing to this here guy. How you guys doing over here? Hopefully you can see all this. So anyway, that's what it looks like up on top. So we're just taking that arm off. That's all we're doing. Yeah, that one's a little tighter. They just painted the whole inside of that. Wow. So we're going to take our little plastic insert out. Feed this guy over. So it's just loose. And then this should just drop right out of here. Come on. Alright. Being stubborn. It's just a square hole. Come on now. Well, I don't have a screwdriver out here. Maybe I do. Come out of there. Huh. Well, I'll be. Doesn't help that it's all connected. This should just come right off here. Why is it fighting me? What am I missing here? Yeah, see, it's just a... Why is it fighting me? It should just come out of there. Wow. It's fighting me, y'all. Alright. Ah! Yeah, you seeing my struggles? Feeling my struggles, man. Alright. There's that. Now let's see how we did. Bring this up. Kind of like this, so. And then we're gonna hook this back up. Alright, now I need to hook up the motor side. I've got it disconnected. But what we can do is I'll take my little light, my test light. Wow. More electrical gremlins. You'd think you buy a brand new remote, even if it is $100, cheap Chinesium, it would work. But I guess no. So, you know, it's coming back to the motor right here. You know. So I can do you know what, you guys? I can do the light, but I know that this is right. This is just gonna work. So my idea was to show the light, but obviously that didn't. Blue, green. See, it works here. See, yeah, it works here. That's with the remote switch. So, yeah, she's working. Alright, I'm going to put all that stuff. Yeah, it's cold here. I'm going to put all this back together. Call this a win. Put my remote back together and put it on back on installed. The crazy stuff that I get. I mean, the crazy stuff I get. And if you guys remember, this was like what was it? Was it a 115 I had? No, it was a Mercury Blackbacks 150. He said it was too much motor for him, that his boat was sinking when he put it in the water. So he went up and he bought this guy, which is a 50 that's been rebuilt. He had a problem. He popped the fuse. And then he didn't know there was a fuse, so he was stuck on the lake and trying to get back. And then the other thing is he tried to put the original harness, like he tried to put it through the front over here. And I'm like, you didn't have to do any of that. All you had to do is route your cable over on this side, guys, where the rubber meets the road. This is the rubber mount. Hopefully it's not in the way. With this little piece of rubber, well, that hose goes in here. Now, he routed it all over here and everything, but, you know, that's fine. You could have routed it. He routed it, like, right through over there. You know, you could have routed it down and then down through here, around this way, and then up to here. But he chose to go in this way. It's fine. What else? I don't know. Got a sensor here. I think that's a low oil sensor. And this should go to a sensor. Well, not finding that just yet. Our problem is to fix the remote, and then he's got a build switch. He said he's wired, but it's not working. So let's see if we can get him figured out. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Hey, please subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. You know, comment, start a conversation. I'll try with my shots. I got old videos, and they're like, I couldn't see anything. All I could see was a red shirt. So that's fine. That's what it is. You know. Anyway, we're learning over here, and we'll see you guys soon. I don't know. I may as well just keep recording it. Yeah, that goes like this, right? It goes like this. And then, let's see here, this is what in the world? It's kind of popped out. I'm gonna have to loosen this back. It got thrown out of its carrier. What's going on here? Yeah, so that one should be like that. That should be back. I'm trying to remember how this goes. Should have probably looked at this before I popped it off. We have to look at the video. So obviously it doesn't go like that. It's got to come this way. Go ahead and hit a tie wrap here. Alright, where's all my stuff? So why do we have... I keep wanting to fall out. Sorry, fellas. Maybe I'll set you back here. Yeah. That's right. That's how this day is gonna go. Alright. Now, what's going on with you? What is going on with you? What in the world? Okay. I don't know if it's because I'm just looking at this upside down or what, but I think that's right, but our cable is just not in the right location. Something's happening there. Yeah, because that's right. Maybe when he put this on, he didn't do it right. Probably. Was that an 8? Yeah. I don't feel good. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Ow, it's getting hot. Wow. So the problem, if you haven't figured this out, folks, is I think he put this in the wrong location. And it should be like that. Dang it. Oh boy. Oh man, what's it gonna take to fix this? Replace the whole gear? Then it looks like he mushroomed this out. Wow. Oh, one thing for sure. Maybe it's okay. maybe, just maybe it's okay. This was turned upside down, first of all. So this would have been way up here. Now, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Wish that would just stay in. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this was flipped upside down. Where's it at? Like on this one, this little holder right here was flipped upside down. And that fixed it. Because it'd be like one side, or see, like this would be way down here. This would be way down here instead of up here where it's supposed to be. That's what was going on. Man, it's always crazy when somebody else takes apart something. You know, you're like, what have they done? Like if you're doing it, you know. Get this back in here. Alright, so turn this and get it at neutral. What's going on? Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so then the next thing we want to take, maybe pile this back up again. Another tie wrap. That's crazy, brand new remote, and it was broken right out of the box. Kind of sucks. All right, that's gonna go like that. And then we need this. It's gonna go something like this. And then we're gonna have this has a little thing that goes right in, like the top part of your gear. That's gonna end up in this slot for your warm-up lever. So you just gotta massage it in there. Make sure this is all gonna line up. Just kind of move your little warm-up lever until you can get it in there. Yeah. Make sure you got that thing. It's got these two little indentations. So like this little deal is going to be like right here. So it's so you can, like, if you can get a screw, I guess. So it's gonna go like, see, like that. See, anyway, you gotta massage this dude in there. So I don't know, if you haven't figured out, this is not. Yeah, that's in there. Alright. Now I need my little screws. Let's see, need one there. Looks like I need one. See, this is not together. Or maybe it is. Yeah, we're still lined up there. Just make sure you're lined up. And I got one more. Am I lined up? No. Alright, what's going on? Ah, come on. See, I got a gap right here. Oh, I think it'll close the gap. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not lining up. Something's not lining up. So that's together. Why is this not? Maybe I gotta just hold down on it real good. Yeah, maybe that's it. There it goes. Wow, wowzer. So, I don't even have the battery going. Alright, yeah, that's back together. I mean, I suppose you could Loctite this, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. If he's worried about it, I guess, you know, you'd put Loctite on it. Let's do our little thing. It's gonna go right here. Old plastic clip. Hope it doesn't fall out again. Then we're gonna go like that. Can you see this? I was trying to get it where I can get it all to line up right. And then we're gonna just take this. There we go. And then we should have two little screws where they at. They're right here. There's one. If you haven't figured out, this is a universal, I think. I believe that's correct. It'll probably work on Mercury, or it's a Mercury one though for sure. I don't know if it'll work on Evinrude or not. Alright, that box is back together. Yeah, and we still got our trim working. Alright, so now, I'm not sure why he got this. If this is the one that I made. No. He's got this one that came with it, I guess. So I'm going to try to pick the best screws, I think, because we have some of them that we're starting to strip out. But I want to say last time, yeah, this one. So you gotta have the spacer. So you gotta have this spacer. Otherwise the handle would get into the motor. No. And then we're just gonna, for now, take that on there. Get a little bolt on it, and then I got it set a 10 millimeter. And then I've got this little guy. Let's run this. Alright. And unfortunately the cables are really kind of messed up tight on this one. Luckily, I can easily get to it. Some of these are not that easy. I mean, you know, for a side mount. Wrong way. there's that. I'll have to check that, make sure he's got it set right. And now I just gotta figure out the bilge pump, see why that's not working. So I got half of it done. And trying to drop my battery charger down there. Anyway, I got that done. Wow, what a deal. Yeah, so I got that done. Mounted back on there, and it's a spaghetti nightmare and mess. We'll see if I can get it fixed up. Trying to figure out why he's got the gauges on. This is not tight. I gotta take it back off. I'll be back. Alright, well, I thought I tightened this. So weird. Anyway. Come on. What the heck? Maybe that one had a little burr or something? I don't know. There's another one sitting here. I'm going to use it instead. All right. All right, now it's installed. Alright. What an ordeal. I guess hopefully we're not in Crazy Town anymore. Alright, now on to fixing the bilge pump madness. That'll be a while. I'm gonna take a break. Well, out here in the sun in Middle Tennessee, it's not too bad. But working over there in the shade, even in the shop, it's like cold. So I'm ready for it to warm up. But I gotta finish this job out kinda. So let me just drop you down there in the freaking water. Wow. Get this plugged up. Get us going here. Maybe even in the seat. Or maybe this might be, oh, it doesn't go all the way down. I gotta set you guys up here. So, on these Mercuries, you got a pigtail. It's a little 5-pin pigtail. And, you know, these would be to your gauges. Tack and trim, alarm. That's ground is black. So this is a gray and a purple wire. Purple is ignition on. And so he kind of did this and, you know, made it like sort of temporary, I guess. See what he'd done. What we need to do is solder that guy. So that's probably okay enough end on that end of it, but he's got a pair of snippers here. We could trim it up a little if I know which one it is. So I don't know. I'm gonna go get mine. Oh, do I have? No, I'm gonna go get mine. Hang on. Being prepared, I swear. So kind of what's going on here is he's got, like, I normally, like, I got the little puller, the pin puller, so you just pull them and then you snip them off, but this is not quite long enough for what we're doing here, so I'm gonna trim her up so if I get to the right. I think I gotta go one more. There we go. And then this wire go like that, but now I gotta get my shrink wrap. So I gotta go back in the garage to get my shrink wrap, and I need to get power out here for that, and then I need my heat shrink gun, so I'm not even ready. Got some power. I guess we'll get him. Oh yeah, it's not my soda over. Of course it's clear, so it'll be fine. Alright, I'm back. How you guys doing? Are you still with me? I got heat shrink, got some scissors to cut the heat shrink, got some tie wraps, and then I've got this, you know what I don't have? I don't have solder. I'll be back. I gotta go get some solder. Well, I got some solder. Alright, so the way we're going to do this now, we did this earlier. This normally would be one piece, but here we are. Get out our heat shrink. See if I got any that are even going to work. Yeah, I think these will work. Yeah. This will be fine. And then we're going to cut it in half. I'm going to run this over this. And then I'm just going to come up here. And I just twist them around, man. Hopefully you can see that. I just twist them around. And you can go buy those weatherproof connectors and you can do all that all day long. One thing I know is this will not break. If you do it right, it'll be there. So I got my Grandpa Chandler's old Weller soldering iron. And I've got, over the years, I've used all kinds of soldering irons. Ones that are small, ones that are big. You know, computer, like, welders that are like the desktop welders. All that stuff. And that's fine and everything, but most of those do not get hot enough. Like, I forget what this one says. 140 to 100 watts. So like if you pull the trigger once, you get 100 watts. If you pull it twice, you get 140. What I really like about this guy is it'll get hot. So I just want to get this up here so it's not really touching anything, and I'm just going to give her the beans. I'll let it get hot. It don't take too long. And then I'll put some solder on it. I know that dude is already hot. And I'll just like really... And I mean, that's a done deal. And then just gonna put shrink wrap up like that. We can go ahead and take this gray wire off. See, kind of monkeyed that at. Yeah, that's plenty, but this one's going to be short. It'll be all right. Yeah, just twist them around. Yeah, all right, give her the onions. Come on. If I could see. Yeah. Here's a little better look at it. Here's the other one. Pull it back. See? Nice connection. And it really doesn't take much longer than, say, you know, using your... and the one thing that I probably would have done, should have done, was, you know, but I'm going to tie wrap this back. That's no big deal. I'm going to put this like so.